good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be watching me from. Good evening. Again. Ese. Again. Listen to this music. This song will touch the bottom of your soul with a very deep meaning. I don't know who sang this song, but I love this song from the bottom of my heart. Again. Ndụ si na Chukwu, akara aka si na Chukwu. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening once more. Wherever you may be watching me from, please share this video and let it go viral. Today, I will be talking of Simon Ekpa changing the narrative of yesterday in Biafra struggle. It is now very evidently clear when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was saying, listening to Simon Ekpa, that it is bringing a new dimension in this Biafra struggle. The prophecy is getting clearer by the day. Simon Ekpa has changed the narrative of yesterday in the course of fighting for Biafra liberation. During the time of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when Biafrans were peacefully protesting, demanding for referendum, asking the federal government to come to the table for a national dialogue so we can decide whether we stay together as one. But the federal government turned a blind eye towards the cause of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, giving Mazi Nnamdi Kanu all sorts of names. You know, when you want to give a dog a bad name in order for you to hang him, that was the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a peaceful man who is fighting for the liberation of his own people in a diplomatic manner. But the Nigerian state is busy pushing the people of Biafrans to the wall. What is wrong for a people comes together, protesting, demanding from the federal government to improve their well-being, demanding from the federal government to provide electricity, good road, hospital, second Niger Bridge, international airport, and seaport in the region of Southeast. But what happened? Instead of bringing developmental infrastructure to the region of Southeast, instead, the past president, Muhammad Buhari, used soldiers and flood into the Southeast with the help of Governor Hope Uzodinma. What was the crime of the people asking for a self-referendum? Self-referendum is never a crime known by international laws or local laws. But in Nigeria, when you are demanding for a national dialogue or demanding for a referendum, it is considered to be a criminal crime. But today, what has happened? All the names they gave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the court has made it known to everybody that asking for separate country is not a crime. It's a right which you as a man or as a woman, you have that right to demand for a new country. You heard Mazi Nnamdi Kanu thinking that you have quenched the freedom of Biafra, thinking that you have defeated the cause of Biafra, not knowing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have blessed and anointed a new son, which is Simon Ekpa, which is now the present Nigerian nightmare. So Nigeria government is now the one calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu a fine gentleman, a peaceful man. So before you were calling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu all sorts of names, But because you have seen the actions of Samuel Ekpa, you have seen the action and inaction of Samuel Ekpa, that Samuel Ekpa is not smiling. Now you now know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a peaceful man. The Chief of Army Defense Staff, Christopher Musa, when he was being interviewed by the House of Representatives, he said that Samuel Ekpa is causing, Samuel Ekpa has become a menace in the region of Southeast, thereby sabotaging their effort in combating crimes in the region, thereby asking the House of Representatives to call the Finnish ambassador for a possible diplomatic talk on how they can bring Samuel Ekpa back to Nigeria. Has your kinetic force failed you? Before the Chief of Defense Staff is saying that the House of Representatives should demand for the repatriation or for the rendition of Samuel Ekpa to Nigeria in a diplomatic way or whatsoever he meant by that, know that water don't pass Gary. I told you people, you cannot always use force to achieve your aim. There are certain things, there are certain conditions whereby dialogue will settle the whole thing holistically. But you people believe in a brutal force. You people believe in using gun and bullet to coerce the people to submission. But because your coercement towards the people of the Eastern region has failed, that is the reason why you people are now demanding the Finnish government to repatriate Samuel to Nigeria. Have you forgotten what I told you people the other time? That there is nothing on earth that will ever make the Finnish government rendition Samuel Ekpa to Nigeria because of Nigeria. There is no amount of money you will put on ground. There is no amount of diplomatic move you will make that will make them to rendition Samuel Ekpa to Nigeria. Number one, Samuel Ekpa is a politician in Finland. Number two, Samuel Ekpa is a trained lawyer in Finland. Number three, Samuel Ekpa knows his right from his left in Finland. Samuel Ekpa is known and loved by the Finnish people in Finland. Samuel Ekpa is an influential personality in Finland. So your money this time has failed you. And this was not the first time you are demanding for the rendition of Samuel Ekpa to Nigeria. This is the second time you people have demanded. You people have demanded, tried all means possible, but to no avail. The Finnish ambassador snubbed Nigeria, a whole country. Samuel Ekpa is bigger than Nigeria put together. Mamma mia. For a country to snub Nigeria for the cause of one man, Samuel Ekpa, you should know by now that that man is not a pushover. That would have passed a lot of signal to you. You people should stop disgracing Nigeria. You people should stop disgracing yourself. Because you have failed. That is the reason why no reasonable country will listen to you as Nigeria. Do you think they don't know what you are doing? They see everything you are doing to your citizens. They see everything you are doing to the people of the Southeast. They see the injustice that is going on in that region. They see everything you people are doing, the oppression and suppression you people are giving to the people of Southeast. And do not forget that Finland also had a terrible experience with the former USSR, Soviet Union. They fought their way out. They became a nation of their own. So they have tasted what freedom is. And when they see other country who is trying to liberate themselves from the oppressor, they will do everything possible to give those people a helping hand. They will do everything possible to see how they can be of help to those people who are trying to liberate yourself. One thing you must know, that no country will come and fight for you. If you are looking for freedom, you have to come out yourself and fight your way out of that oppressor so you can be free. Samuel Ekpa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for the people of whole Eastern region. Samuel Ekpa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for my interests and the interests of my unborn children. Samuel Ekpa is fighting for the betterment of every Biafran, so that there will not be a need for any Biafran to think of coming to abroad in search of greener pasture. Why will you be searching for a greener pasture when your land is already green? These are the things we should ask ourselves. So all of a sudden, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has become a good man. All of a sudden, they are saying that they should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to rendition mines to Samuel Ekpa. You thought Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was stubborn. Now you have seen Ishaki. Now you have seen a stronger head. A man who does not bend to anything. Whatsoever he is saying is what he's going to do. Whatsoever he says is what goes. Now you know that Samuel Ekpa is not a man you can push over. Now you know that Samuel Ekpa is not a little masquerade. Now you know that Samuel Ekpa is a man with dignity. Is a man dignified. What is your gain? If you had listened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by calling for a peaceful negotiation so that everybody can sit and on the round table to discuss the possible way forward on how we can live together. Whether it is regional government, whether it's a total suppression, then we can all sit down and discuss the way forward. If we are ready to be together as one people or not. It is not everything you start using gun to be killing the innocent civilians who are demanding for a better life. Innocent civilians who are demanding for a good future of their children. Christopher Musa, as your kinetic force failed you, now that your kinetic force has failed you, you are not demanding for a diplomatic move on how they can rendition Samuel Ekpa to Nigeria. Do you see how you people reason? What you people would have done at the initial is what you people will be doing towards the ending. Because you see, you can no longer achieve your aim which you have set in Southeast. Now you are asking that they should go in a diplomatic move to see on how they can rendition Simon Ekpa to Nigeria. To your greatest surprise, to your greatest disappointment, Simon Ekpa will never be rendition to Nigeria. I have told you this before. The earlier you know this, the better for you. The earlier you release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the better for Nigeria. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the one that is holding the keys of security in Southeast. If you want them to be peace in that region, release that man. But I told you on my previous broadcast that I had a revelation on the 23rd of November 2023. I had a revelation that the federal government was begging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu they were begging him to go out of the prison, but he refused. Reason being that Simon Ekpa is doing the needful. So you people don't know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu anointed Simon Ekpa before and during when you rendition him to Nigeria. You heard the innocent man. The court have asked you to release him, that there is nothing found in this man, yet you are still keeping this man. The court asked you to award him 500 million naira, but yet you people have not given him that money the court have ordered you to. When you fail to obey your court, do you think any sane country will listen to you when you demand for their own citizen? I think something is wrong with you people. You people are not thinking. You people are not doing the needful. You people think everything is only about force. You people have succeeded in destroying the futures of Nigerians. You people have succeeded in destroying the futures of every single Nigerians in Nigeria. What will you do when your state is under anarchy? I remember during the time of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is writing to United Nations, writing to European Union, writing to AU, writing to EU, writing to United States of America, saying that what the Nigerian government are doing is people is something that cannot be right home about. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was busy writing different letters to all the international, even human rights. None of them responded to those letters. But today, what is happening? The reverse has been the case. Biafrans are no longer writing letters anymore. Simon Ekpa is not writing letter to anybody anymore. It is now Nigeria government that is now writing letters to the world, saying that they should ignore Biafrans. Do you think that those people whom you are writing letter, do you think they don't know what is happening in the region of Southeast? Simon Ekpa has changed the narrative of yesterday in Biafra liberation. No wonder Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was saying, listen to Simon Ekpa, protect him with everything within you. that Samuel Ekpa is bringing a new dimension in this Biafra struggle. Now I knew that what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was saying is a prophecy. And that prophecy is already manifesting into the Biafra struggle. So now Biafrans no longer write letters to international bodies. It is now Nigerians. It is now Nigerian government that is writing letter to the international communities. What an irony of life. I don't know that Nigerian government can actually write to international communities in the cause of Biafra liberation. Nigerian government is not the one writing. Nigerian government is not the one writing to international bodies. At first, it was Biafrans that were writing to the international bodies. But the game has changed because the game changer is on the seat right now. Samuel Ekpa is on the seat, sitting gidigba gidigba. It is now Nigerian government that is now writing to international community. You have tried all you could. You have used all the force. You have used fighter jet. You have used armor tanks. You have thrown bomb in our region. In thinking of displacing the Biafra Liberation Army, but not knowing that those men are men that were born, that were called before they were born to come and stand and defend Biafra. With what is happening presently in Nigeria, the Nigeria far-right political extremists who have come to destroy the properties of the Igbos in Lagos and in Abuja. It is the same Nigeria government that will help to encourage other Biafrans who are not yet on the table. It is them that will now introduce them to this Biafran cause because of the inhumane treatment they are giving our brothers in Lagos and Abuja. After destroying their businesses, destroying their buildings, the next step, the next thing that will happen, you will encourage them by your actions to support the cause of Biafra. Because there are still a lot of them who are just sitting on the fence, who were just looking, seeing this Biafra of a thing. They don't care. Most of them don't care. They only care about their businesses. But because of this hatred you are showing towards them, destroying their businesses, destroying their home in Abuja, in Lagos, you will force them to join the cause of Biafra. You will help Biafrans to bring these people on board to sing that all must hate Biafra. Yes, my brother, God is good. Ndebisi Kisley, I greet you. Welcome. Please help me share this broadcast. Let it go viral. Nigeria government are now the one writing to the international community. I can't believe that Nigeria government are now asking for a diplomatic move on how to bring Samuel Ekpa to Nigeria. Do you think they will ever succeed in bringing Samuel Ekpa to Nigeria? Ogene. Ogene. Lagos state government sold canals to a lot of Igbos resident in Lagos. And these Igbo brothers used a lot of money to feed those places. They turned swamp area to become a dry land. If you know how swampy Lagos state is, you will understand what I am saying. But because of politics, because of the policies of the country, because their agenda is to make sure that they bring Igbo man to the zero. Because of what Peter Obi did to President Tinubu in Lagos. Now they are using this to tell the Igbos in Lagos that Lagos belongs to them. Nobody is dragging Lagos with you. Lagos belongs to Yoruba people. The Igbos that are living in Lagos only bought those land from you and use a lot of money to feed those land to become a dry land. Haven't spent billions of naira to develop your land. The only way you want to pay them is to destroy their buildings without notice. Buildings that was erected with more than 300 million naira. You destroy them under two hours. This is what Peter Obi have brought to the people of Igbos because he defeated Tinubu in Lagos. So you feel the only way you can pay the Igbos is to destroy their businesses. You people are busy playing dirty politics because of the hatred you have for the Igbos. Then you are taking this type of actions towards our people in Lagos and in Abuja. See what they are doing our people. If the buildings in Lagos they are destroying is 100, 99 of those buildings belongs to Igbos. So anybody that is telling you that it is not only Igbos that is involved in that in this carnage, then you know that that person is lying to you. They will just go to a region where they know that this particular place or this estate is owned by Igbos. That are the place they will go and visit and start destroying their homes because of Peter Obi. When they told you people to stay away from Nigeria politics, you people should stay away from Nigeria politics. You people think that Nigeria can be fixed. Nigeria can never be fixed. These are the things you people should consider, that Nigeria can never be fixed. No matter what you do, Nigeria will continue to depreciate because Nigeria was never created for you to prosper. Nigeria is created to always keep you poor. Nigeria is created to keep you to the lowest of the low. The questions now that I want to ask, where are those men of God that were prophesying that President Tinubu will never sit on Aso Rock? Where are those prophets that were giving fake prophecy? That there is nothing that will ever make President Tinubu to enter Aso Rock. That even that State House that President Tinubu is sitting there, that they are plotting against him, is President Tinubu not sitting on Aso Rock? Where is that pastor that gave that prophecy? You people have used Christianity to confuse a lot of Nigerians. They no longer know their right from their left. President Tinubu, if you make Igbo your problem, you will have a very big problem. That is the gospel truth. If you choose to make Igbos your problem, have it in mind that you have a very big problem. Again, I had a revelation. 23rd of November 2023, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu refused to leave the DSS dungeon because Samuel Ekpa, his spiritual son, is doing the needful. Nigeria government were busy begging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out of the dungeon, but he refused. That it is now comfortable in the DSS dungeon. This is the revelation I am giving you today. I said it on the 23rd of November 2023. So Nigeria Army, you know you cannot use force to coerce the people of the Eastern region because you know that there are men in that region. The Biafra Liberation Army, I don't know them, but their activities so far have shown that those men are men of timber and caliber. Their activities have shown that those men are men with that says never die. You can never use force to coerce them. The earlier you start demanding the federal government to call for a peaceful negotiation, but thereby releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, first of all, he is the one that is going to demand for whatsoever ceasefire in that region. Because when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes out and speak to the people of the Eastern region, they will listen to him. The reason why the people is still sitting at home after 2 years, even till today, Monday, they are still sitting at home because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They love this man so much because this man is a truthful man. They love him so much because this man understands the pains his people are going through. And this man is fighting for the interest of the Biafran people. If you want to have peace, first of all, release him. He is the one that is holding the key of peace in Southeast region. He is the one that is holding the key of peace in Biafra land. Release him now. He has done nothing. The court have asked you to release him. Why are you still keeping him? You are waiting before you lost all your personnel before you do the needful. Can't you see that your personnel cannot stand the Biafra Liberation Army? These men are men that have been tested and trusted. These men are men that can always deliver morning, afternoon, or night, irrespective of the time you come. Their activities so far have shown that these men are men that are competent. Their activities so far have shown that these men are men that are gallant. Listen to the voice of reasoning and release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He's the one that is holding the key of peace. He's the one that is holding the security in that region. Because a lot of persons are fighting on his behalf. The moment they see him out today, know ye that Monday sit at home will automatically stop. These are the things you are supposed to know. It is not everything you will use force. It is not everything you bring out your men to start killing people. These are the same thing you did in Lekki when people were protesting for a good governance. When people are protesting even for you to increase the salary of the police and the army. But yes, you still use those same army to bring them down. Do you think you can continue to do this? Now the people also have that same thing you have. Because you have seen they have what you have, now you are calling for a diplomatic move. Shame on you all. Ogene. Ogene. Do you think that the Finnish government will demand or deport Samuel Ekpa to Nigeria because of Nigeria? Please drop your comments on this comment section and tell us what you think about the demand of Christopher Musa. Do you think that the demand of Christopher Musa, do you think that the Finnish government will ever listen to Nigeria? They have gone, they snubbed them. Do you think they will still go back and still demand for the third time for the rendition of Samuel Ekpa or for the deportation of Samuel Ekpa to Nigeria? Do you think Finnish government is ready to listen to Nigeria? Or do you think that Finnish government is ready to give Nigeria Samuel Ekpa? Drop it on the comment section. Please share this broadcast and let it go viral. Tell them that Samuel Ekpa have come to change the narrative of yesterday. Samuel Ekpa have changed the narrative of yesterday concerning the Biafra liberation struggle. See you on my next update. One love.